Hi, Shihan Steve here. For today's Mastery Monday, I want to talk to you about Peaks and Valleys. Peaks and Valleys is a great book, and I hope that this lesson will not just be something that you take it and think you got the lesson, but that will actually make you hungry to read the book. It's an easy book. I actually read it in a day with my 11-year-old son, Winston, and it's definitely worth the read. So I encourage you, read it with your youth perhaps. It was life-changing for me, and I hope it will be for you as well. By the way, another one I want to go ahead and get on the suggested reading list, especially for you adults, is The Magic of Thinking Big. If you haven't had this yet in your life, you need this one as well. On today's lesson about peaks and valleys. As I say, this is not going to in any way do the book justice. You definitely have to get the book to get all of the lessons. But I do want to say this. I do want to say that we all go through the valleys. Now, some people spend a little bit too much time in the valley, and we can work on our emotional response to the things that happens to us so that we perceive more things as peaks and fewer things as valleys. But it's also true that no matter how positive we go through the valleys. I do, you do, we all do. That's one important thing to understand. It's also important to understand that how we react and what we learn in the valley determines how long we will stay there and how soon we'll get to our next peak. By the way, how we behave in the peak also determines how long it'll be before our next valley. So as I said, I encourage you to go deeper by getting into the book yourself. But for now, I hope this message finds you well, and I hope you make it a great week.